Darling Radio, like and subscribe. Darling Radio, like and subscribe.
All right, come on, let's see who we got. Y'all, let's get it together. Y'all making random noises. I don't need to hear all that. All right, y'all come on through with it. Let me see. What's up, FBA Furball, my brother over there in Hawaii? Shout out to Hawaii. All right, let's get Goddess. I'm just going to get some random people in here. I want y'all to hop on in. Miss Goddess.
Hello.
How you doing, Goddess?
I'm sorry. I think I tapped, not by accident. My spirit and heart is broken right now.
Oh, what happened, dear? What happened?
All right, Mr. Tariq. I know you got the educational stuff going on, but you always give good advice. I had to walk away from a guy. He's just wasting my time. He wants to be friends, but I'm quality, and it's just bothering me. What am I missing?
How long you been dealing with him?
4 years.
Okay, so were you dating him?
Well, in the beginning, I couldn't take him seriously because I'm a little older than him. But now that we have circled back, I wanted to, but he wants to be friends, and I can't take it because he ignores my calls. Sometimes I'll text him. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. So
Now, how old are you and how old is he?
40.
Okay, you're 40.
28. He's 28.
You cougaring it up. Okay.
No, like I don't have money, so I have money for myself. I'm established, but no, I don't give him money. He doesn't get anything from me.
How many kids you got?
I don't have any children. I never wanted children. Trauma.
Oh, okay. Now, I'm looking at your picture. Your picture looks. Are you Ethiopian, East African?
Yes, a mixture. Yes, but no, Mr. Tariq, please don't do that stuff.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm
not a tether.
No, calm down. I don't think you're a tether. I could just tell you're East African. I wanted to ask the guy. What is he? Is he East African?
He's Nigerian.
Oh shit! Okay.
Wait, come on.
Okay.
But wait. I know you have your guests. Come on, they're on here for you. So I don't want to take away. I don't want anyone getting mad at me. Do you think he's trying to play me because I'm older?
No, that nigga probably got about 7 wives. Stop it. You know good and well that nigga got wives.
He's American. No.
Yeah. And shit.
That's messed up.
You know he got wives somewhere. Come on now. You know good and well that man got wives. So yeah, you know that. You know that. And he's 28? So yeah, he got a fresh batch of wives. So
that's why I love you. You're the best.
Yeah, there you go. So you were gonna be wife number 8. So just let it go. All right, you all right. All right. You find you somebody else. You're gonna be all right. Find you somebody else. You were gonna be wife number 8. That's it. That dude got wives all over the place. Come on now. Yeah, you better go find you a Charlie Earl somewhere. All right. All right, let me see who we got. Yeah, that dude ain't about to settle down. Not with an older woman. And you said you ain't breaking bread? Okay, yeah, that's probably Okay, if you ain't breaking bread, he just smashing. He can smash women his age, and you probably look good for your age. Listen, when I was like 24, I had a couple of the 38, 39-year-old women, but yeah, they were coming through with gifts for a nigga. I mean, why am I going? You look good for your age, but I'm 24. I got other 24, 25-year-olds kicking it, trying to be down. So. What you trying to do, Gladys? What you got? Gladys got to come through with something. Yeah? What you doing that they ain't doing? Come on now. You got to come through with something. Come on, Hattie. You better come through with something. That's how dudes are looking at it. Why are you going to deal with you? You older, and you got these young things out here. Yeah? See, the women in Atlanta, the older women, they understand what it is. They be taking niggas to the Lenox Mall. See, the older women in Atlanta, they got it. Like, you go to the Lenox Mall, you see them cougars with them YNs all day. Taking them on shopping sprees. You got to get a nigga some Jordans. You got to buy a nigga some skinny jeans. You got to do something. for these YNs. Come on now. You gotta, get that nigga some young boy shit. You get him some kettle corn. Take him to damn Six Flags. You're gonna have to do something. Yeah? Come on now. My sister Brooke texted me. She wanted to get on. Where you at, Sister Brooke? I can't see you. I can't see you, Sister Brooke. Yeah, you putting some of that seasoned coochie on that nigga. That's cool. You throwing some seasoned cooch on him, but you're gonna have to mix that in with a little something. Because now you dealing with seasoned cooch and he's dealing with fresh cooch. And fresh, if we going cooch for cooch, fresh cooch is gonna always win. All right? Let me come on now. If we going cooch for cooch, fresh cooch is gonna win a little bit.
Oh,
Hello, ma'am.
hello, good morning,
Good morning. Where are you located?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. What is your name?
Esther.
Esther. Respect to you, Esther. We'll do a battle in a minute. I'm talking to the family about something, but we'll do a battle in a minute. All right. Okay. Let me see. I got a lot of people trying to get in here. No battle. Yeah, we won't do one right now because I do want to chop it up with the family, especially if they look like they're going to be boring. I don't feel like, that sucks the energy out of the room if it's a boring battle. Oh, hold on. Let me get my sister Brooke in here. Hold on one second. Let me get Brooke in here real quick. Brooke, hop on in, Sister Brooke. Listen, what's up, Wani? I see Wani in here. Y'all tap the screen, everybody. Y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen. What's up, Sister Brooke?
Hello, how are you tonight?
I'm good, beloved. How are you?
I am good. Thanks for asking. A couple of things I wanted to touch on. One was the sinners. We always talk about how he didn't let people into the juke joint, but I wanted to talk a
Yeah.
moment about the Chinese family that he did let in the juke joint, and how she
Yeah.
was so quick to turn on the rest of them. She did not follow the plan, all because she was
Mm-hmm.
concerned about her family and her family alone, and how she caused the destruction of everybody because she could not wait and follow the plan or stand with the people inside of the Jew joint. So she's the one who let everybody in. So,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
wanted to also point that out, because we always talk about, the fact that, we didn't let the white tea folks in, but the Asian lady is the one who turned against everybody because her
Mm-hmm.
husband could not save her daughter. Okay, let's keep
Right.
that. She wanted us to fight for her,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to talk about was the gentleman prior came up and talked about where are we in the delineation process. I'm so glad you asked, right? Because that gives me the perfect opportunity to come up here and push those emails.
Yes.
So you can send emails to the legislators here in New York regarding reparations and delineation disaggregation. The link to the emails is bit.ly/BREUCK call to action. That's, somebody keeps telling me I be going too fast, so that's why I be doing it this way. That is bit.ly/BREUCK call to action, right? So since
Mm-hmm.
I've started this email campaign, letter writing campaign, we have garnered 4 assembly people and 2 senators as co-sponsors and sponsors to our bill here for delineation and disaggregation in New York, right? And then
Love it.
also I wanted to give a special shout out. I'm not going to say your name, ma'am, but I know you listen. I got a DM from a lady who works in the prison system. And she talked about how she works on the oh man, why can't I think right now? The ward of the people that are going to be put to for capital punishment, because I can't think of
Okay, got it.
right, for
Got it.
capital punishment, right? And she works on the ward for capital punishment. And she said that she shared the link with those gentlemen and how 50 that she has received, yes, death row. She received 50 of those death row inmates have sent emails regarding this. And I thank all of the family for sending emails, but I just want them, if they are listening, right? I want them to know how deeply that touched my heart. One, the woman who works in the prison system, and two, the inmates who are working there. I appreciate that your last will and testament on this earth is that you want to help the family and the future of your lineage by sending these emails to our legislators and putting your name on the record. Because when you send these emails, my big sis Keisha was talking about that today on Sincere the Love God's YouTube. But when you send these emails, your name is becoming part of the record, the congressional record, that you took part and was a part of getting these laws and everything passed. So I just wanted to thank the family so far for everything they have done. And when Umar and others talk about how we're only online and we're not doing work in real life, we can say that we have bills on the books and that soon to be laws. And
Yes,
again,
indeed. Yes, indeed.
that link is bit.ly/BREUCK call to action. bit.ly/BREUCK call to action. Thank you so much, Tariq, for always allowing me to do that. I love you so much, and I love the family so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, everybody. That was really fast. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, beloved. Yes, indeed. That's Sister Brooke in the building. Sister Brooke in the building. Let's get blacks against socialism.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I was gonna say this. On YouTube, you got these videos of these people talking about they moved back to Africa. It's nothing but propaganda. And it's supported by the Russian SVR, the intelligence agency. They're trying to get black people to leave the United States so they could turn America into a white homeland. White supremacy is controlled by the Russian government. Look up the Russian SVR intelligence agency, and I'm gonna let you get back to your next people. But thank you.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, speaking of foreign, I'm gonna talk about on my broadcast tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about the war and I'm gonna get on that tomorrow on my live YouTube broadcast because I know what's going on and all that. Let's get Black West.
Hey, Tariq, how you doing?
I'm good, Wes. How are you?
All right, man. It's a pleasure. Man, I'm a big fan.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say, man, like I said, I'm a big fan, but I was looking at TikTok the other day, and it was American woman. She was in Ghana trying to get black doll for her niece and couldn't find one.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
that's
that.
just,
Yeah.
man, that just I was like, damn, that's just messed up, man. It's messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I saw that. But thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, we got Bush Meat Barrister in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Bush Meat Barrister. What's up, Bush Meat Barrister?
Hey, what's up, Tariq? I just want to address that last female caller. I guess she was from Ethiopia, being a single woman at the age of 40. That's the case with a lot of black women out there. There are a lot of single black women who are still dating. Why is that dynamic like that in the black American community where you have women who should, be married
She's
and
East
with
African.
families?
Bush Meat. Did you not hear she's East African?
What you said?
She's East African, Bush Meat.
She was No, she said she was half Black American and East African. But in any case, that's very common among Black American women, where they just are very old. Like, it seems like, what were they doing when in their 20s? Like, why couldn't they get married and find a decent guy to marry? Why are they still dating
in
at
your
that
home,
age?
in your homeland, your failed homeland? Y'all can't even get old because your damn life expectancy is 54 years old. So, yeah, y'all can't even get old. You got to flee before y'all get into your 50s.
Yeah,
or
that's
you gonna get
unfortunate. I mean, the life
Yeah, now
expectancy
get out of
that
here. So there you go. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, at least they can grow older. You can't. Yeah, you got to leave to grow old because you ain't got no health care in your homeland. low life expectancy rate having ass. There you go. Damn people, most of the people don't even live to 54 in your homeland. Talking about somebody doing something when they're older, you can't even get older in your homeland. The hell? Y'all hung up on. I don't want to hear Bush. I just see what type of trolling he got to say. Yeah. If you get hit by a car, you don't even have an ambulance service, let alone good medical care. What the hell are you talking about? Man. All right. Y'all tap that screen. Y'all tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get L7. Let's get a whole bunch of people in here. L7, let's get B-Bar. Whatever your name is, B-Bar. Let's try Keeper. I'm going to get a whole bunch of people in here. L7.
Hey, move.
You're L7? L7. Yeah, L7's over there yelling at his pit bull. L7? Okay, L7 and his smoke alarm going off. Let's get, what's that, Cricket Waters?
Oh no, I didn't mean to
Cricket?
come out, Tariq. I'm good. My bad, bro.
Okay, there you go. Let me get you out. Okay, y'all watch those hands. Watch those hands, ladies and gentlemen. Watch those hands. All right, watch those hands. All right. Let's see who we got. All right. Let's get Taddy Dapo. Hold on, that's violin, mommy. Taddy
Hey,
Dapo. What's up, violin?
I owe you. You did me dirty.
What I do? Oh, you got to hop on camera. Hop on camera. Hop on camera. Yes, indeed. There you go.
You did me dirty. Why you get me snoring?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Why boy? You went to sleep. You fell asleep.
I was sleeping good. Do you know you was in my dreams? Y'all, all of y'all in the chat, y'all was in my dreams. I heard Tariq. He was like, hey, you too pretty to be snoring like that. I didn't even know I snore.
Boy, you must have been tired that day, boy. You worked hard that day. So you were so
Man,
damn tired.
I was so tired. I wore a tether out and I needed to rest. I wore a t- I wore a tether out so bad they restricted my page for 3 days.
Oh wow. Man.
And then I woke up and guess what? I found out my ex was bi-ethnic and now I'm single. Dang, I got
Uh-oh.
broke up with.
Uh, oh. Not by ethnic. What was he?
Oh, he was one of those. I know black, I cubano.
Oh
Dang.
Lord.
I'm stressed.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Now you down in, are you in Texas? You're in Texas, right?
I'm in Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. Shout out,
Ohio.
you know.
Shout out to Dayton. Shout out to
They,
Dayton.
yeah, you casted out them demons in my sleep. Now I'm broken up with. Thanks, Tariq.
Good. Yeah, I mean, now you got a clean spirit. That's good. That's good.
Not
Yeah.
it's the Potter's house. He put me back together
Man.
again. Dang. I wanted to say shout
Yeah.
out to you. Hey, can I say something real quick while I'm up here?
Real quick. Go
All I wanted to
ahead.
say is I think it's crazy how them tethers have everything to say about us. They looking at the neighbor's house. They seeing what everything's going on in the neighbor's house. Whole time they getting robbed. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
them Jamaican flags gone, Ghana gone, Senegalese gone, South African gone, Nigeria gone. Everybody is taking everything about your house because you looking at us and what we got going on. And then the real oppressor is dropping TNT on your mud huts. Yeah, they
Mm.
took all your water bags, all them bags of water. Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't have no nutrients in it anyway. They took all your mud cookies. So that get me off the big screen.
All right. Well, I'll get you back in a minute. Thank you, sis. Let's get Tadidapo. Tadidapo.
Tiadidapo.
Tadidapo. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself, man?
I'm good. Now where are you from, Tadidapo?
Well, my father's Nigerian. My mother's a foundational Black American. But I'm here in
Okay.
I'm in Oklahoma City.
Oh, cool. So your mother is FBA.
She's straight FBA, and I know more about FBA. I've lived FBA. I've never lived Nigerian at all. A lot of Nigerians want me to be Nigerian, but no, I've never been Nigerian whatsoever. And you're so true about
Have you
what you.
visited? Have you visited Nigeria?
I lived there for the first 6 years of my life. Yes.
Oh wow, wow, wow. So you were born there.
No, I was born here in the United States.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was born here in the
So
United
you know.
States. Moved there, but my mother was like, and my father's he was working for the Nigerian embassy, and that fell through, and so we moved back to the United States. And, she had 3 kids. It was 3 of us, and we were all born here in the United States, and we've grown up as FBAs. So,
Oh, cool.
I'm like you. Most of my family's from Alabama, Kentucky, and places like that. So that's what it is. So
Oh, cool, my man. Man, much respect to you and the family, brother. I be Biba.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, Biba. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to tell you I am a big, big fan of you, and I
Yes,
love
ma'am.
what you are doing for our people. I am so proud of you. Like
Thank
you
you.
you make me feel so empowered, and you make me feel proud to walk in the skin that
Mhm.
I'm in, and like I really, really, really enjoy you. Thank you. Like
Yes,
thank you. You know, if you never get your flowers, I want to give them to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you are
oh, I
really
appreciate that.
you doing Malcolm.
Oh. What happened, beloved? Uh-oh.
You can hear me?
There you go.
Yeah,
I can hear you now. Yeah.
I said you're doing Malcolm X work. You're finishing where he started for us. You know, so I
Love it.
really, really appreciate that because we don't have a lot of strong black men like you who's could look the white man in his face and not even just the white man, even all of these, non-black Americans and let them know what it is. For a long
Yes,
time,
ma'am.
I used to always consider everybody black, but now I'm seeing they never liked that at all. They didn't. They don't. They
Mhm.
don't like being called black. I was in a cigar spot yesterday, right here in the Bronx on 161st Street, and some lady walked in. She said, Happy Black History Month," and three of the Dominican guys turned around. I thought they were black, and he's like, "Why you say Happy Black History Month to us? I ain't black." I looked over at him. I just
Oh.
chuckled like, damn, because your
Mm.
black ass, like, damn, you had to make that be known. You could have just said thank you because it is Black History Month, like. But yeah, I appreciate you, Tariq. I really do.
Thank you so much, beloved. Thank
No
you. And what city
problem.
you in, by the way?
I'm right here in the Bronx, New York, but I'm from Harlem.
Oh, love that. Respect
Yep,
to you, dear.
yep.
Shout out to that sister there. Yeah, man, listen. Because we've delineated, ladies and gentlemen, and we put the value back on our lineage and our blackness, we done put value on foundational black American lineage. We put the value where it should have been in the first place. We put value on it. Now, all of these people, and this sister made a phenomenal point, all of these people who went out of their way to tell us they weren't black, we said, you know what? You're right. Okay, you're right. And we doubled down on our blackness and put that foundational in front of it. We're the OG black people, unapologetically.
Where every
Circling
side.
around the blackness. Uh-oh.
Hello.
What's up, brothers? How
Wagwan
y'all
Tariq.
doing? What's up? What's up? Right now, shit. Not right now. Oh, I can't do it right now. Let me see what some of these other people are. Hold on. We got a lot of people trying to pop up here. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I wasn't in the mood. I- What's up,
Hello.
bro?
Hi, greetings to you.
What's up, man? What country you in?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay, brother. We'll do a battle of getting all the people from overseas popping up. But like I said, man, when we start delineating, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wants to start circling around to black. Everybody wants to claim it now. All right. Everybody wants to be blackety black right now. You see? Let's get abundant living in here. Abundant living. That sounds like a drug rehab center. What's up, abundantly? Oh, he got out of here. He got out of here. Okay, I wanted that's a hell of a name, abundantly living. Okay, all right. I wanted to talk to abundantly living. Let's get Ermius in here. Ermius, that's my brother Nipsey's name. Ermias, what's up, Ermias?
Oi, how are you?
I'm good, Ermias. How are you? You Eritrean?
No, what? Why would you assume that?
Because your name is Ermias.
That's Eritreans ain't the only ones named Ermias.
Okay. So you're either Eritrean or Ethiopian, right?
I'm Ethiopian, but there's 100 million Ethiopians. There's
Right.
like 5 million
Okay.
Eritreans.
All right. I knew you were one or the other, so I
I
just thought
appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't know. I saw your interview with Nipsey Hussle. Do you know when I was a kid, I had to look up people with the same name as me. He's the only
Mm-hmm.
famous dude that I could find, and I was like, he looks like a hood dude. That's a bit weird.
Oh yeah. He was half FBA, but yeah,
He's
that's
what?
why he was half FBA, half
Are you
Foundation
sure?
Black America. Positive.
He looks really Ethiopian though.
Yeah, well, his mama was really Foundational Black America.
Okay, I respect that. I respect your FBA lineage very much, very much.
Mm,
I
yes,
wanted to ask you something that was on my mind.
absolutely.
I appreciate it. I wanted to ask you, you do respect, first of all, with the prerequisite, do you do respect Africans, yeah?
Yeah, the ones who are cool and respectable, absolutely. I'm cool with African people.
Wonderful. Okay. I wanted to ask you, are you aware of the population growth of the African continent?
In some places, yeah, in some places, but there's another problem with a lot of people leaving. So, yeah, what about it?
Going where?
To different countries. They're getting out a lot of the there's like a brain drain. A lot of the people who can sustain the societies are just getting the hell up out of there. People who can be doctors, lawyers, medical people, they're just leaving.
Hmm.
And we have a lot of very young people there on that continent. I was just in Africa a few weeks ago, and
That's
I was over in
wonderful.
Senegal. Yeah, I was over in Senegal, and I didn't see too many elderly people. There's just not a lot of older people in many of those places there. But go ahead. What's your point?
My point is that I've been watching your documentaries and I've been listening. I just got a book the other day. Wait, do you know where I'm from? Like where I live?
Ethiopia. You're probably in Minnesota right
Can you
now,
guess
right?
my accent?
You said that you were Ethiopian, sir.
No, my where I live though, like where I grew up.
But that doesn't matter because you come from an immigrant background. So yeah, I already knew just with your accent is East African.
Do I sound American though?
No, you don't. You think you sound American?
No, I'm asking you.
No, you don't sound. There's like a little slight British thing going on there, but yeah, you don't sound American at all.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyways,
Where you
I
know?
got a book.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
I
Where
live
do
in
you live?
Australia.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's like Britain. That's still Britain. All
Yeah,
right,
Britain
good.
adjacent. Britain
Yeah,
adjacent.
Britain
We're more
adjacent.
like
Right.
British
Okay.
rednecks. Um,
Right.
but we
Right.
call them bogans. But yeah, I got a book,
Mm-hmm.
the United Independent Compensatory Code System Concept by Neely Fuller
Nearly
Jr.
Fuller by Nearly Fuller. Right.
Great
Right.
book, great book. I've only
Uh
just
huh.
started. It is amazing. But the question I wanted to get to basically, I'm running my mouth a bit, but I want to ask you, with the African population, significant increase in young population and whatnot, do you reckon that it's possible that the Europeans, white supremacists, whatever you want to call them, will sterilize the young population?
They're capable of a lot of stuff. They've already done that.
Yeah,
A lot of the East Africans, they were doing that over in Israel. They were sterilizing those East African women. So they've been doing stuff like that. They did
well,
it down in South
Ethiopian.
Africa.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that.
So
So
what do you do
they
about
got all
that?
types of. Well, you got to be on code. They got to get rid of all that tribalism over there. That's what you do
How does
to
being on
fight back
code stop sterilization?
because you get on code with each other to stop these people from coming in, infiltrating your mix. You start trading with each other and building with each other so that you can build your economy up over there. It's way too
Mm,
fragmented over there. And they go and exploit all of those tribal beefs. All they got to do is go over there and empower another rival tribe against this other
mm.
tribe, and then they got you. just like they
Mm.
did in your homeland.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
T
yeah,
grade wards and all that stuff, all they do is use them tribes against each other left and right.
yeah, yeah,
With
yeah.
us, we don't have all those tribal differences. So there's 43 million of us who know how to get on code very quickly. That's what makes us the wild card. And that's why a lot of people take their cues from foundational Black Americans,
True,
because we don't
true.
play that tribal shit. Because even if we're beefing with each other, we'll put that shit down to go up against some white T supremacists. You understand? So y'all better take a cue from that, brother. You
I
understand?
feel like the issue with
Thank you.
that is
Okay, he's just kind of babbling. But yeah, y'all better understand how we get out. Even Bloods and Crips who were beefing when shit got real during the Rodney King situation, they put them rags down and say it's time to turn up. Yeah, we're gonna put that little beef to the side right now. We know how to we'll put some shit to the side to get some straightening. That's the wild card with us. They can't come among us trying to do that group infiltrating thing. They're not going to do that. They might get one or two Sambos that they can try to put in the mix, but we can find out who they are and get them out the mix. You know? But yeah, we get on code real quick. All right, hold on. Let me see who we got. All right, who we got? Here we got. Kiminari. Hold on. God damn it, I hate when all these people. Hold on, y'all bear with me. Let me see who we got in here. We got a lot of people in here. Okay, somebody got a picture of me on this one. Okay. Who's using my picture as their profile picture? Who is this? Okay, hold on. Who is there? Hop on, man. You using my picture as your profile.
Hello?
What's up there?
How you doing, Tariq?
I'm good. Why are you using my picture as your profile?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, okay. All right. I hope you don't be doing shit with my pictures. You be in there.
Nah, I don't.
All right.
I got
All
a
right,
question
man.
for you, Tariq.
All right. What other pictures you got of me?
Nah, it's just this one. I'm just a huge
Okay,
fan.
yeah, because I think you got a big, large, human-sized cutout picture of me. You
Nah,
better not
bro.
have the mouth cut out and doing shit. Don't be doing shit with my picture, nigga. All
Nah,
right, what's
bro.
on your mind? Bro? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Yo, so word on the street is your wife is it's not FBA. I'm Rohan, by the way.
Oh Lord, Rohan the damn troll. Yeah, word on the street. What is she?
They say she's Haitian descent.
How?
I don't know, nigga. You tell me. I mean, that's your wife. She's not my wife.
It's your lie. I mean, shit, it's your goddamn lie.
I mean, I heard like she's not full FBA. I mean, what do you
Is
say to
she?
those accusations?
Well, you're gonna lie anyway, so it don't matter. I mean, that's been disproven many, many times. So yeah, and boy, y'all tethers y'all so damn out of touch. That shit's been disproven years ago.
Yeah, but
Y'all,
still, you can't.
why
But you,
y'all tethers so behind times? Y'all tethers are like always 5-10 years behind everything.
but you can't be doing this though. You know,
Y'all
you can't.
tethers are still y'all tethers are still doing the Dougie when y'all go to the club. Y'all just old, outdated. I mean, you calling me about some shit that's been debunked years ago. You still walking around with a G Unit tank top on and some damn Pelly jeans,
What's
just
wrong with G Unit?
outdated.
They're your people, bro.
Yeah,
G Unit. Why are you shitting on G Unit, bro?
y'all tethers got to start stepping up
Bro,
to
why are you
modern
shitting on G Unit?
times.
They're your people, bro. They're
Good
FBAs.
Lord, man. Why don't y'all tethers step up, man? Learn how to step up into modern times, dude. You still got an iPod. This nigga's walking around with an iPod. Good Lord, man. Just all out of touch with your tethers are so outdated. That's why y'all fail in your homeland. All right? He got on some S. Carter shoes. Just everything is extremely outdated. This nigga has on a P. Miller button-down shirt. Everything is just extremely outdated, just saying old shit that's been debunked. Dude, we're on a whole different vibe right now. We're on a whole different wave. You asking about some old bullshit that have been debunked. Come on, dude. This nigga got on a Sean John velour sweatsuit asking me some dumb shit. If you don't stop, damn, y'all tethers are so damn outdated, man. That nigga has on a state property jacket and a Beanie Siegel backstage pass in the pocket of it. Just everything is 20 years behind, man. Damn. Step up. That's why we don't like talking to y'all. Just y'all references be all old and outdated. Everybody has to slow things down so your old dumbass can catch up. Nobody want to hear all that. Good grief, Tethers.